eat well, sleep well, and avoid spiritual dumping. So hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk about this particular phenomenon that I have named spiritual dumping. And I am a little bit worried that this might come off as blaming the other individual and not taking full personal accountability. But I can only speak from my experience, and I do know that I have my judgment is flawed. I am only human. So anyways, please note that, and I'm going to talk about this. So and it is like this video can be a prescription, sort of a prescription, if you have experienced what I have named spiritual dumping. And this comes from my me this comes from me hanging out with a female that has a very promiscuous past, and I have been attacked spiritually and mentally and psychologically very bad. I hate to acknowledge this, and as you have noticed, it's been quite a while, maybe more than 1 month since the last time I made and uploaded a video. Anyways, so yeah, I have been going out with this female that was disrespectful towards me, but sort of like yeah, really basically disrespectful towards me. And I knew that this woman had a promiscuous past, but because of lust, and I was going out and honestly buying her stuff, not really like anything crazy expensive, but like buying food and a little bit cosmetics, those kind of things, because lust got the best of me. And I knew I was not exactly blinded by lust, but I knew that this is sort of a disobedience, and it's not aligned with the lifestyle that I am trying to mold myself into. But I have just mindfully, just I was just knowingly ignoring those red flags, so to speak. And the peak of this negative experience was actually last night, and just this morning also. So I wouldn't say that it is a spell or anything, any kind of notion that is close to that, because I believe in personal accountability, and the free will of the human beings, including myself. So I have exercised my free will to go out and spend a lot of time, and actually waste a lot of time, with this particular female that I'm mentioning. And yeah, this female with a promiscuous past. And I could tell, like anyone could tell, she has like a really like a mentality that is the opposite from being calm. So she had this mentality of like being like really fleeting. I don't know if that's the right word. Like she's like a little bit kind of delirious, dopamine addicted type. Anyways, and my face looks fluffy too, because like last night and this morning I've been crying, literally like crying out like tears, because of the mental difficulties that I have faced through this woman. Anyways, and I have titled this video that eat well, sleep well, and avoid spiritual dumping. And my English is not as good as I wished it to be, so I could not elaborate on this like as good as I wished I could. But anyways, this thing I have named spiritual dumping is that it's very simple. Like if you were to spend time with a certain type of people, not necessarily demonic in and of itself, but just apparently a woman or a man that has a promiscuous past, it carries around within them a lot of soul and a bond. They're bonded to multiple individuals. So who knows, like how many, what kind of spiritual weaknesses and spiritual entities they carry through. So that is like a invisible spiritual STD, so to speak, I would say. Yeah. So like I said a little earlier in this video, I wish that this video can also be something like a prescription. Like if you already have been trapped, like have made a foolish mistake of spending and wasting time and wasting your strength on a not virtuous, that is like a very promiscuous woman, and the influences that you have received, and if you want to clear those, of course prayer and asking God for help is crucial and first and foremost. But after that, I would very highly recommend that you get a good sleep and eat very well. These things are basic, but I wanted to repeat and just stress those things. Yeah, you really have to eat good, sleep good, and avoid those spiritual dumpings that comes from spending time with those promiscuous or spiritually unclean people. So don't make the mistakes like I already have. It's been really painful. I'm not exaggerating. I precisely had the worst night, the loneliest and darkest, and just all of the negative things, anxious, all of those, depressed, all of those things combined. I literally had the worst night that as far as I can remember, the worst night of my entire life just last night. And I just intuitively know that this comes from being associated with this woman and spending wasting time. So yeah, again, I hope you guys, whoever you are watching this video, you guys never make the same mistakes as I did. So yeah, bye, thanks. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I love you.